I'm live. Good morning, everyone. It's another Saturday. Yeah. Good morning. Okay. Today is 𝗨𝗨𝗁𝗨. Okay. So I'm here, Auntie Boleh here, wish those are celebrating 𝗨𝗨𝗁 a happy 𝗨𝗨𝗁. Good morning, Li Hua. I'm looking forward to see you every Saturday. Thank you. Those that you are here already come in, Auntie Boleh like to say good morning to you. And please leave in the comment that you are already in for supporting Auntie Boleh, okay? Yeah, so happy 𝗨𝗨𝗁. Okay, good morning. Yeah, good morning, Li Jing. Good morning. Happy 𝗨𝗨𝗁. So today I dress up this because this also called the Punjabi, right? Yeah. When I was in India, I bought it in India. I think so. Yeah. Thank you very much. Beng Chu, good morning, Beng Chu. Wow, nice to see you here supporting Auntie Boleh. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I'm thinking that you see, as I do Auntie Boleh, yeah, many times I already repeated lah. As I go through, you know, I feel that many people really discover that Auntie can really do a lot of things. Good morning, Margaret. So they are very nice of them. No, they keep recommending next week who and who come. Wow, they're so eager to tell me. Okay, I shall invite. Let you know who is the next person you can invite. Now everybody is sharing the contacts to me. So it's also thank you because mainly lah we say this group mainly. Okay, we are all aunties. But we are the Boleh aunties, okay? So I'm Auntie Boleh. So all of you are Boleh aunties, okay? Sally 也是早上好。Lisa, good morning, Lisa. Yeah. So it is a nice platform that I say, this is an Auntie Boleh platform. Sharing life experience. There's so many awesome ladies within us. Yeah, looking forward to meet up awesome guests this morning, yeah. So she's Tunku Fatimah. So sometimes I say, I have a friend, Legion, always tell me, just ask. No, ask, then everything will come into places. So yeah. So you know, just what do you call it? No, a friend recommend Tunku Fatimah to me. Talk about her. No, just have a meet up with her. And then I find that this kind of aunties and the ladies are so awesome. When awesome ladies, you invite them to come for chit chat and sharing their life experiences, what they have done for the community. All of them are so willing, you know. Sometimes I do like last week I had the Dr. Dr. Hatini to be with me, and she claims just call her Tini, and you know. And then last few days I was talking to Tunku Fatimah, so I asked her whether she wants to come to meet up with me, Auntie Boleh. And Tunku also very fast response to me, say, yes. And then there are things that she would like to share to me. So many things she can share to me. So I'm still waiting for Tunku to come in. So I did let her know to come in at 10 o'clock. So I'm still waiting for her. Yeah, Tunku. Just okay. Invite her again. Yeah. Yeah, today is a 𝗨𝗨𝗁. So many. But then again, this is CMCO, so we can't do much during this time. Yeah, Judy, good morning. And good morning, Palsy. Yeah. Thank you to all these friends who are always supporting me. That's why I know all these friends. Sometimes that's why I say, Auntie Boleh, I'm emotional, but sometimes I try. Julie, thank you. Thank you, Bet. Yeah, Auntie Boleh, really Boleh. Thank you. All these are through my friends' encouragement. I say my friends are all of you here are really, you know, the list of names here. Just now when you're with me, I mentioned your names. I really felt that within myself that you always give me word encouragement. Legion always help me a lot. And some of you are giving comments. You are doing awesome work. So it's really encouraging. Thank you, because I have to say it because I'm an auntie boleh. Learn as we go. So, Jean always say, it's a good thing, authentic happiness if we learn new things every day. So I'm happy that Auntie boleh, there are people telling me, well, this is a very good platform. So since it's a very good platform, so friends around here, please share to your friends, ask them to like my page. I would hope that this page, many people will be able to come in and to know more about what am I sharing now. But you can give me suggestion of what you're going to share, what you would like me to share instead, maybe, okay? Yeah. If you have, yeah, Margaret, contact details, yes. Yeah, I miss the debate. Yeah lah. That's why I said I really know. Well, how many? This year. Last year I had something on, so I didn't visit any of this Deepavali occasion. I think this year supposed to visit someone, but so because of the CMCO again, so we have to, yeah. So Tunku, yeah. Okay, Tunku is getting ready. Yeah. Well, Bet, you love you too. Thank you, Bet. Jancy, good morning, Jancy. Yeah. Lisa also say happy Deepavali to everyone. Yeah. So so just now I was talking about Tunku, right? So Tunku is so nice that she say yes to me, and it's so easy. So now, yeah, since Tunku you are ready, so Tunku, can I invite you to be in with us and look? Okay, everybody is waiting to meet you. Okay. Tunku, are you okay?
Hi.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust my
yeah, you
camera.
have to adjust a little bit.
Where am I now?
Okay, yeah, you're fine, but it's only adjust the position. Yes. I see we all auntie are so nice, you know. We all just try 1-2 times, then we're able to do things like that.
Yeah,
We can't meet face to face, but
better.
Yeah, maybe you still need to adjust the screen that you can see your whole face. Yeah. Maybe you say
because I'm using my iPad and somehow it doesn't look so good. I don't know why. I mean, this is kind of terrible.
It's okay. You adjust again. Yeah. We are all here. Looking forward to see you and to meet you. Yeah, so many like I just mentioned a few. Then you adjust. I just talk and then you just listen. Okay, never mind. You just try to adjust. So now it's in dark screen.
Yeah, because somehow I kind of.
Or maybe you have to on the video. Yeah, you have to touch. Maybe you on the video. Yeah. Okay. I think it's the position now correct. You don't touch the video, but you only have to move your iPad. Move your iPad only. The position now okay. Move that it can show something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like
yeah.
Let me see.
Maybe a book or something to book underneath or something like that.
Yeah, I've got this box of tissue I can put underneath.
Sometimes we do try. Like for me, I do try the angle and all these things. Yeah.
Is it books?
You put books or whatever lah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why this is kind of funny looking.
Yeah, you have to tilt. Maybe you have to tilt a little bit of the iPad. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay, you just look up at me lah. Then look up at us. That will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you think? Yeah. Yeah. Tunku, there are so many of your friends here. Like to say good morning. Lisa is here. Fancy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, Fancy, Lee Jin. Yeah. So many are here waiting for you. Looking forward to see you.
The thing is, right now I'm using this iPad, but it's so small. I don't know how it's.
No, I can see you. Yeah, I can see you very well. Yeah.
Okay. And
maybe your face.
Anything else?
Yeah. how can you see me? Yeah.
Hang on. All right. I'm just trying to see how I can make the screen bigger for me, because it's and it's funny. I've used this iPad for like if I have my Zoom meetings, and it's I mean I have my face, but this one somehow I don't know why I can't see my face.
Oh, you can't see your face?
Very funny. I'm in a very funny angle to see myself.
Yeah. Because the angle you're looking at the other corner like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why the camera is very funny today.
You turn yourself here. I don't know. You turn and look at look at this. Yeah. Now better. Yeah. Now. Yeah. So
yeah, this is better. Oh, God.
Yeah. This one.
Hang on.
Better. Yeah. Now better. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Take your time. Okay. Lisa said, "Welcome, Tunku." Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. You just turn and look at me. I can see you. Everybody can see you. But maybe your face is turning to the other side, lah. It's not looking at the screen. You know where is your iPad screen, the camera, so you look at that.
Yeah.
Now better. Okay,
this is better, but I'm just not looking at the iPad. I'm looking at my, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the camera lah, the iPad camera lah, something like that lah.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So,
better?
Yeah, better. So, are you okay now?
I think so.
Yeah, thank you.
I think so. I think
first of all, first of all, Tunku, thank you for accepting my invitation to be with Auntie boleh. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Tunku. See, I saw you're telling me that you have been in the poster. We see you are involved in the chairman for the CP, Cerebral Palsy. Then you also the what do you call that, advisor in the 𝗂𝗶𝘁𝗵𝗵𝗊 Puteri, and then you are also the president of the Soroptimist. So you are involving in so many of all these, right? Huh? So first of all, because you are the new chairman for the Johor Cerebral Palsy Association, right?
Yes.
In 2020, just last 2 months ago. So maybe I would like to, all of us would like to know, actually what motivated you to be involved in the JCPA, and you taking up the position of this as chairman in this association. Yeah.
Okay, I think I hope you all remember that sometime, I think last year, I think so many people in Johor got a fright when we were told that the Cerebral Palsy Association, the school, was going to close down. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay, that kind of prompted me. You see, my auntie was the former president. She was chairman for so many years, and then she passed away, and then her deputy took over. So during her time, I used to visit the school. She used to invite me, come over they would have Hari Raya gatherings, sports day, parents day, just annual concerts, all kinds of things. So I would come and then see the children interact with the parents, and it was very nice. And growing up also, I knew there was a center, but I didn't know what those days it was called a spastic school, spastic association, but we didn't know anything much until my auntie took over, became chairman and all. Then last year, somebody sent me, everybody had this WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
To say that CP was going to close down. So that gave a fright to me. I was thinking like, if it's closed down, what's going to happen to those children? Where are they going? And it's not just like 70 over kids, it's like 100 over people.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the people who are in it. What about their families? I'm sure they're panicking also. So I had sort of asked around what's happening and all that. So I met a few people who were in CP. So they told me we need to revamp. We need to come in and do something because they really need the money. So we have to, when you come in, you have to go through the AGM. So their AGM was supposed to be, I think, was March or April. And of course, what happened with the MCO, everything came to a standstill in Malaysia. In fact, the whole world came to a standstill. So only in September they had the AGM. So I came in, and before I came in, I also had looked around. Who could I call and say, would you come and join me? Let's do something. So I met a few people who were really keen, and they want to give themselves, they want to give whatever they can to the Persatuan. And they have ideas and all that. So we got then, and we had a AGM and we got elected. So we have a whole new team. We have a few old faces, but basically the whole team is very new. So what we want to do, we want to help out CP. We have no, other intentions. There's no way you can make money out of CP. If somebody thinks, oh, is this money making? It's not money making.
Yes.
It needs a lot of money to run it. A lot of money. Because, we are not, we are just partially government subsidized. The school, we pay the teachers. We pay for therapy.
Yes.
We have water bill, electric bill. The cars we have to maintain. We have the gardens, we have the gardeners, and we have a workshop, so we have a lot of people. So that takes up a lot of money to spend. So we do need, and the government does help out that we get only X amount of money. And they also help out by Kementerian Kebajikan provides meals for the kids. Which is, they get lunch every day. And some of them come from very poor family. And, at times right now, when we have to close our school, I don't know whether they're eating. So it is kind of sad when you think about it, that when there's school, they have a meal. But when there's no school, you don't know whether they're eating. And there's so many things that we want to look into. Because cerebral palsy hits the children, and they're not just poor children. The children come from a range of race, religion, financial background. You have children whose father are just laborers, children who have a father who's engineers. So it's a wide range, and we have Malay kids, Chinese kids, Indian kids. And some of the CP kids, they are like, from mild to very, very severe. So we want to think, what can we do for them? Because, can you imagine, okay, right now in Malaysia, okay, we are already 63 years old. Malaysia is 63 years old. That's how old we are. But there's only 3 CP centers run by the government. Okay, what's our population? It's over 20 million. 63 years old, over 20 million, only 3 registered centers. Of course, there's a lot of private places where you can send your children, but when it's private, sometimes it tends to be a bit pricey. So if you come from a lower income family, you have a child who has CP, you have to make a choice. What do you do? Okay, we charge very, very low rates for the kids.
So still charging lah, but very, very special price, very low price.
It's very nominal. So we want to do more for the children. We want to get, we want to have more teachers. We want to have more therapists. We want to, we have to repair tables and chairs. Maybe give the whole place a coat of paint. Those things, because when you see things looks nicer, you feel better.
So Tunku, you were saying that, because we did aware that the other time there was a time that everybody is saying that this CP is closing down. So I thought that was a moment, we feel very sad, but as aunties and some, maybe they don't know how to go about it, and they don't know what can they do. But it's so nice that Tunku, you take the initiative that you come out to be the chairman and to lead the team. So in the society, we really need someone to be able to lead, and there are followers that can come by to help. And as you say, you financially, no matter how government subsidized, maybe partially, but we still need
not much.
public.
It's but you need a lot more.
A lot
So
more. As you mentioned,
we want
teachers.
And now things are not so good economically for the whole country. So we have to see what can we do. What can we generate income? We have some plans. In fact, what we want to say is that why don't everyone can donate? We're not asking for like thousands of ringgit from everyone. If you can just give me 10 ringgit a month, everyone give me 10 ringgit a month. It helps a lot. It doesn't hurt you that it's 10 ringgit. I'm not asking 10,000 from you. I say 10 ringgit. If you can give me 10 ringgit and I can get like so many thousands of people to give me that 10 ringgit every month, it helps me a lot. It helps a lot.
So that means, okay, Tunku, okay. And again, we say Johor Cerebral Palsy Association. Okay,
Yeah.
we're talking about this. When we talk about this, maybe in our viewers here, maybe some of them, they are not sure actually what is this association about, really about. I mean, as what you said just now, yeah, I get if these people are poor, sometimes they really need to have a place to go.
This
Yeah.
association, actually it started in 1967, was by a pediatrician, Johor pediatrician by the name of Dr. Sam Abraham. I think when I mentioned his name, if you're my age, you would probably know him. If you went to Johor General Hospital in those days, and you need to see a pediatrician, that would be him. He's Indian guy, bald guy, but he was the most loving guy around. It was, every child loves him. He was the famous pediatrician here. So he was like, as a pediatrician, he sees all these children, and he knows that something needs to be done. So he decided with some friends, let's do an association. Several years later, of course, they got the building to the school and all that. So right now, it is association. You just pay about 200 ringgit, I think, and you become a life member. And right now, we're trying to see what activities. Again, previously there was no activities. Let's do some activities. What we can do.
Yeah.
And with cerebral palsy, you support cerebral palsy. You become a friend of cerebral palsy. So that's why we need to. That's why they did the association, so that there is a body that runs to help children. And one of the things that they did in the early days, they had some pediatrician. They would go out to all this rural area, the kampungs up in Kota Tinggi, some kampung in Mersing, some kampung in Muar. Find these kids, tell the parents, this is what you can do for your children. We have an association, and we have therapists.
So all the volunteers, when they are there, let's say you say the therapists and the physiotherapists or the teachers and the they also have paid staff, right?
They are paid.
Yeah.
I mean, they are paid properly. We have to pay them.
So that's why
They're
you need the
qualified.
money.
Yeah, they do. We have to pay them, and then if you want to get more, we have to pay, of course. And we do need more therapists. We need a speech therapist, occupational therapist, besides the physiotherapist. Because what we do is not just for our students, but we have outside people coming in and bringing their child once a week, twice a week.
Oh.
Yes. So we have right now, okay, school is closed. But therapy still goes on. So people have appointments, they come in for therapy for their children.
So Tunku, so is there any for the school, those kids go to the as a school, so is there any age limit? What is the
age limit? Okay, school is kindergarten is about 5, 6 years old, all the way until ours is until standard 6 basically, and hopefully once they do well, this year not this year, next year. We hope they, we slowly getting the kids ready to go all the way up to UPSR. So once they do UPSR, we hope they can go into the regular schools. But we have to look into those schools, you know, see what can they which school they can go to, because you must remember they have physical disabilities.
Yes,
So
yeah.
if you have a school that's 3 stories high, it's going to be difficult for them to climb up to the third floor.
Yeah.
Unless somebody's willing to carry them up, you know. Again, the toilets also is another problem.
Yes, it's a not easy way to go. Yeah, actually, yeah. And I remember we did. There was some time, maybe Tunku, maybe after the pandemic, maybe in the near future, maybe can organize some, you know, education and eye opening for the public to go and have a look at this cerebral palsy. Maybe they can have a better understanding of what 𝗂𝗶𝗁 is.
That's a good
about.
idea. I would like that. So because you cannot imagine until you see it.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have, but I cannot have too many because, you know, some children, they get very scared. You know, people are very enthusiastic. They want to see, but you remember, this is not a zoo.
Yeah. Of course, yes.
So we don't want children getting scared, you know, because some children, when they see an unfamiliar face, they do scream. They do throw things because they're scared. So if I do that, I'll probably get 1 or 2 people to come in and have a look, but don't scare them. Just look and smile, and, you know, if they feel like they want to interact with you, yes, they will interact with you. There are some children where they love to talk to you. Some children love to touch you, you know, and some children just, you know, they get scared. They just don't cooperate with you.
Yeah.
And we have some children that are, you know, we have some very cheeky boys in school. You know, some naughty ones, some really beautiful kids.
Yeah, of course. Children are so beautiful. They are beautiful.
Yeah.
In a different way. And then Tunku, this Lisa, she's asking that Tunku, you maybe later on you provide us, or maybe you just say out or whatever, they would like to have the CP, their bank account number, so that you know, the public, if they want to do a donation, they can do so lah. Or later even you can give me. Or
okay, I think I probably give you later because honestly I don't have information about
so
the
maybe you
account.
can give me later in my WhatsApp, then I will post in Auntie Bole's post, so that
all right.
I'll that will be so
and
it's
then, and also I have to point out to you also, above 50 ringgit, it's tax free. You get a tax free receipt. So if you give me, like I say, if you give me 10 ringgit every month, end of the year I'll give you a tax receipt for 120 ringgit, right? I think a lot of people, you know, if it should be an incentive for people, you know, tax free.
I mean, if you want to do charity,
tax exemption,
by all means, in a way, So that's how we know now. Thank you, Tunku, for telling us about what is actually CP doing and how you want the thing to run. Maybe in next year, that because now pandemic, everything is partly closed or whatever, so it's quite difficult. So we hope for the next year, when everything comes up to be better situation or whatever, with the fund coming in, you can do more about this. So it's really wonderful that you willing to offer yourself as that. So again, I will go into a different thing. You see, like Tunku, about you. Okay, now it's about you. You see, I can see that you involve yourself in so many of the NGOs. You see, now you're with us. You're with the 𝗂𝗶𝗁, because this is just started. You are a new chairman. There are many things that you have to do, of course. Then you are the president for Soroptimist, and then you are advisor for the girl guide, Pandu Puteri. And then I see in your Facebook, you like to travel, and you like to go for
travel.
Makan, right?
Of course lah, we're Malaysian, we makan. Everywhere we travel, we also makan.
Yes. So I mean, during this time, okay, we are saying that like pandemic, but we can't do much now.
Yes.
So how are you able now? I mean, even that, but last time you are involved in so many. How are you going to actually organize your time, or or to do things to fill out your time. I mean, you have your family as well. So how do you organize your time? You have so much thing to do. Yeah.
I would say I don't really have much things to do. I mean, my children are all grown up, so I don't have to think about them, whether they're eating or not. I mean, they're capable of getting their own food. Except I have only 2 children. My younger one is in London right now, so I kind of worry about her. But I think she's coping well because she lives next to her college, and the supermarket is nearby, and she's not the type to go wandering around.
Yeah,
so
don't go
I'm all right
around,
on that. Well, I keep thinking, I miss the idea of traveling.
Yeah.
But because this year, in fact, we were planning, my husband and I, that in March that we were going to Iceland. We had to cancel that. We were going to Iceland, and usually in the summer as a family we would travel somewhere. Now
actually this year everybody have to stop not traveling anywhere.
But you discover the beauty of Malaysia.
Yes. Yeah.
Jalan Malaysia. We went to when the borders were open, we could travel. We went up to Langkawi. The last time we were in Langkawi was maybe about almost 10 years ago. So it was nice to just relax in a hotel and travel a bit. Then the other time we also, before my daughter went back to London, we went to Pulau Tengah, to the resort there. And it's very nice. And you discover we have many beautiful places here in Malaysia. Overseas, and we have so many wonderful places where you can eat all kinds of stuff. My friends been sending sort of pictures like, oh, we buy cheesecake here. This chicken is really good over at this place and all that. So I think as friends, we all sort of exchange places where we eat. So we have ideas where to eat around in JB.
It's actually what you say is true, Tunku. We somehow, every year we want to go overseas, but in fact, Malaysia, there are so many nice places. And then, I think it's time that we actually jalan Malaysia. But again, CMCO now, we can't
you can't really travel.
Again, Tunku, you see, as an auntie, we are more for the auntie here. You see, maybe there are some words you would like to convey to all the aunties here or the women here, that how they can contribute to the community now. Maybe there are ways that you can help us, maybe ways that how are we women or auntie here, we can contribute to the community. What can we do?
So many things you can do. Every time you shop, every time you cook something, you can always cook a little extra and give that extra to somebody you know would like it, would need it. Because sometimes, you have a family, you're cooking for your family. You cook, say, an extra 1 or 2 portion and give it to somebody, because you know why? Sometimes you have a friend who's living alone. And when in this time of pandemic, they don't want to go out and they're scared to go out. Give them food. Share the food, because when people receive home cooked food, it's love. When you cook for your family, the special ingredient you always put in, I always say the secret ingredient is always love. So when you give to your friend, you're giving a bit of love to them, and that's what we need right now for each other.
Sometimes we miss out that we forgot about that.
The laborer, somebody who's working nearby, who just give him something to eat, maybe. Just it's when this is the time when we help out someone else, something that is not going to cost you an arm and a leg. Just a little bit extra to give to somebody who could do with that little bit of love from you.
So this kind of sharing,
somebody who lives, somebody who works by, maybe the public workers, just say, oh, hari ni auntie masak ni, have some kuih. That it gives a bit of love to everyone. I think that's what we all need to do.
at least when you start giving, actually it covers everything. We love to share and giving. Yeah. This one, Nelson. Nelson, he said, agree, Tunku. It's always feel good to share food to those who are in need.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's so many now, so many people who've lost their jobs.
And Lisa is also saying that cook with love.
Yeah.
Hey, Tunku, you say I want to show you something. No, last time I did go to CP before. We have many events there when with Jessica. I mean Jessica Ong was there. I mean she's still there, right? Jessica. So we do have laughter session and have drum circle. With the people there. And then we bought a doormat or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one made by the guy. See a smiling face with the joy. You see, actually, can you see? Yeah.
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah. So this is a handicraft made by them. You see, it's not easy. This kind of thing, but they make and they sell during their fun fair or their fundraising.
They still make. They do make. And then we have the floor mats. We have so many sizes: small, medium, and large.
But this is so wonderful. It's so nice, colorful.
But now, not so much that. They're more now. Some a bit more simpler designs, but those are good for the kitchen. You use in the kitchen, or I bought a small one for my cat. Unfortunately, my cat doesn't seem to like it.
But that means they are. I mean the inmates and the student there, they are doing something also, learning to do things. See, no doubt, as you say, they are physically maybe sometimes not so convenient, but still they are able. So this one is applause to them. They still able to do this. Sometimes we can't even do this. You see, with a smiling face, the stitch. Because when we went there, we did see how they do. It's not easy, They do it, But they stitch by stitch and they did it. Yeah, that's very good of them. So I think so today we really have a great conversation to be with you, Tunku. And so at least now we are able to know what is JCPA, how they operate, and then you started to take over, and now it's CMCO and it's COVID. We hope for next year there will be a time that maybe we can somehow we see what we can do. So later on, Tunku, you will let me know about the bank account, and then we post it, and then see whoever they able to see. There are so many nice words from my friends here giving comment. Tunku is right. Show a little bit of kindness, and those receiving will feel the love. This is something maybe we do miss out about this. It's so nice. You see, nice floor mat. You see, Lisa comment. So these are the things that make by the CP friend. So Tunku, again, very much for being with Auntie Boleh today. We hope future maybe we can do something. Maybe next year, that will be next year.
I'll give you the information, and then hopefully next year, when things are better, we do some things. I'll send it to you, and then hopefully you send it out to the public and get them involved.
Then we come maybe a visit, small visit to see how is the thing. Because I have been to this JCPA a few times when they have this fundraising, right? They used to have fundraising and this kind of thing. And then we do go there for exercise with them also, They're having drum circle. That's very nice, even you say they are inconvenient, but when they hold musical instrument or they are very happy. So we did have once or twice a month like that, we go there to have with them. It's wonderful. We go we'll do it again after 2021 next year. So thank you again, Tunku. Thank you for being with Auntie Boleh. We meet you again. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye. You see, it's so wonderful, when we talk to even Tunku, she spends so much of her time with this CP, and she really take up the challenge that she wants to do, because the compassionate have in her that she want to do for these children, because they're really not easy. So what we can do on our side, as what Tunku say, we share, giving food to others, or she only asks for a 10 ringgit donation every month if we can to the CP. So you check out on my Facebook, bank account number and all this. I will post in my Facebook. So do a good deed. Yeah. I mean, as what she said, maybe 10 ringgit per month is not much, but we help, we contribute and do what we can do. Yeah. So yeah, great job, Auntie Boleh. Nelson, I thank you. I thank you for supporting Auntie Boleh. Yeah, it is actually an awesome beat up and very nice of all of you to be with me also. So, and again, it's very interesting. So every week we'll have a very interesting guest to be with me and to let us know more. What is this society about? What is the community about? We actually miss out a lot because some of my friends did tell me, why every time you want to talk about this NGO? Yeah, I know. But NGO is to let us know that there are these people around, this NGO around, that they may need somehow the public's help by donation or different kind of support, so moral support or whatever. So it's good to let people know. Also meet up, yeah. Leka, she will say maybe next. So Leka. So okay. So again, we will end our session today. So hopefully I see all of you again next week, next Saturday again. Okay. Again, Auntie Boleh loves to share. You help me to share. Lisa, thank you. And awesome, Auntie Boleh. Okay, bye-bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.